know if this is gonna go. Okay, that. Okay. So, alright. I think it's going now. Don't necessarily have a way to do stream manager. Wait, okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Did not want to do that. Okay. Trying to make a way to be able to see comments on my phone because I messed up some things. I guess that's as good as it gets. Live chat right there on my phone. Alrighty. I mean, it's gonna count me as this. Probably should have checked what material is needed, but I think I know what I'm going for. I think I'm going to go for aluminum guns right now, or CNN, or no, CMM combined.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Welcome. Just gonna be heading to Gene's settlement right now to pick up some materials to take back to my colony. Oh, my system. I'm colonizing. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't gonna be as entertaining as Sims Arcade, but hey, I'm here. I'm showing y'all what he is not able to at the moment. Kinda sucks, but hey. Well, I mean, it kinda sucks that Sims ain't able to show. Oh well. Oh, here and gone. Oh well.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alpha Sierra 2. This port will require a docking request before granting access. Docking request approved. Land on designated pad number 13. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
I hate that I mix up my words a lot.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. Clear to disembark.
I have no clue what I'm going to be talking about.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Your ship is released. You are clear for disembarkation.
Landing gear retracted.
Out of here. Alrighty. Not many people.
Port perimeter exceeded. Traffic operations signing off.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
Feels like a fucking trombone handle. Oh, forgot to freaking pop my porcelain. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on? What's going on? Of course, I'm getting found.
Docking request denied.
And of course, that request denied.
Docking request
Come
denied.
on.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
I wonder if it's in the launcher settings. If it's not in the launcher settings, I don't know what the fuck to do. Probably shouldn't be doing. Oh. Oh no. Let me just drag that over to the other. Oh, no. Revert. That just put everything onto one side. Which means... Okay. Need to rearrange everything. Um... What am I doing here? Nope. Nope. don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Oh. Welcome, welcome. Just trying to get things situated where it's not doing that anytime I go to click on my other screen. Kinda did.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, I don't even know why I'm taking off. I got a little sidetracked. Okay, I gotta redock here so that way I can. Yeah, sneaky enough.
Docking request granted.
I. Yeah, audio isn't really the best at the moment. I don't think. I don't know how to really fix that. uh, pretty sure that's true. There's a lot of squeaking in my chair. Squeaky chair. But no, you know what? Let's see if I can't get y'all a view of the colonization ship before I forget and start docking on it. Come on, pull up. There's a little bit of a view of it, but it's got two sides of landing pads. Now, auto dock is going to be taking control again. Audio dock. What the hell? I don't know.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, 27 subscribers. Mostly friends that I've told about my channel, and I guess some other people that ended up finding it, but not many people end up tuning in whenever I do stream. Funny enough. This is actually the most I've had in a stream.
Docking successful. Engines
does show you were right. So we open up this menu right here, and we'll go into all the materials. I'm bringing in the CMM composites from a neighboring system. Just go down here, hit transfer all. 4 mil, easy. One load. It's crazy. And I do really appreciate the support, man. Appreciate it. Honestly, this is actually amazing to see everybody that has came over here and started chatting, filling up my chat log here. Go ahead and launch.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna go over to the other system. Don't worry about the fines. The fines are fines. Alrighty, so here we go. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing that when I could have just went boop and done it automatic like that. Alright. That is true. Be careful what I wish for.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, this is the great thing about the system I colonized first. This is the first system I'm start colonizing since the update dropped. Been working on it all by myself, and then I ended up getting I made a friend last night on another person, like another YouTuber's like stream and stuff. Added him on Elite, and he's I think he's helping me, but I haven't really saw uh, like what he's done so far. Um, Mainly because it was like 30 minutes before you know, uh, 30 minutes before server shut down for maintenance and stuff. I feel you. I don't know anyone who's really stable on this planet, or at least truly stable. And alright, makes sense. There is like a minute delay, by the way, between me talking and y'all hearing. I only know this because I got it pulled up on my phone too. Uh. Oh, those. Honestly, y'all are too funny. But that's great. Yeah, it probably is what she said, huh? Oh. Let's see if we can't get any faster here.
Orbital flight engaged.
But yeah. don't know how to do much on here, so like at least with certain things, certain aspects, mainly with the streaming is what I'm meaning. On here, uh, it's a learning curve. But now I am using a Thrustmaster controls, and apparently I got a little bit too what?
Frameshift drive charging.
Gotta get back up.
Ready to engage.
Ah, that's a good question. I don't know. Why did that? Oh, dang. Oh, it must have been a minute since I heard that. Because I was not expecting that to come right after that. Alright, dropping from orbital. Okay, nosed it a little bit too far down. Go
Lincoln
ahead and let
Alpha
our
Sierra
doc
2.
take care of
This
this.
port will require a docking
Because
request
why not,
before
right?
granting access. Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 01. You're approved for automated
I'm
docking
pretty sure,
sequence.
yeah. Because the moment you started to say something about that, it's just Belson's just like, oh boy, here we go.
Landing gear deployed.
But yeah. I do like this My Colonies tab that they got on here. Makes it a lot easier to keep track of your colonies. System colonization mode. You've got your unclaimed, your invalid, and your colonies, along with inhabited, which will give you all the systems that are inhabited or colonized. And a lot of them are either being inhabited already, of course, or colonized pretty dang quick. So, like systems around here, they, oh, my bad. Sergeant Belson, my bad. Um, but yeah, a lot of these have already been either uh, snapped up by other players, like this one down here, which I'm trying to kind of go to, but at the same time not. See, there's that. Alrighty. Man, there's a lot to. There's a lot of like a lot of systems already being colonized around here. Like that is a crazy amount. Like, wow, that's just. But I ended up snapping up one of the first ones available because like literally the next day, I think either the next day or the day of the update, I ended up buying like trying to colonize a system, which was completely by accident because I wasn't meaning to press the button. I was just wanting to see if I could look at all the options before, but ended up just doing it anyway. So now I've got a system to colonize. And if anyone's on PC and they need materials for system colonization, this would be your best bet for getting the ceramic composites, the CMM composites, and superconductors, polymers, semiconductors, you name it. All the stuff for it. And yeah, that is true. Thank you. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Oh, I ended up pressing buttons. Did not mean to press buttons. Just trying to read. But yeah. That would be my answer too, is to leave the area. But sadly that's already a big chunk of my money. Like 25 million to colonize a system. But yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting another load of this to take back. Cost me 3 mil.
Cargo hold
But
at maximum
in the
capacity.
end, I take it back, I get about 4 mil, which is an extra mil. Which is good. I mean, it's really good profit that you get from colonizing a system and stuff. Although it takes forever. I'm hoping to use the funds from colonizing this system that I'm colonizing to hopefully be able to get me a anaconda. That way I can actually go into like Thargoid hunting, PvP, whatever. You know, depending on what I want to go into at the moment. But yeah,
Frameshift drive
it's a
charging.
pretty crazy system that they got for it. And got a trajectory. It's always a little buggy. Is something that really kind of spoils the player in a way. compared to like consoles, because consoles don't have it, and it feels like it takes forever to get out of a freaking I forgot to freaking mark it again. Typical me, just forgetting to mark before I take off. But yeah, the thing just. All right, you have a great night. 07.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alrighty. See you later, sons. Thank you for tuning. I appreciate it. But yeah. And yeah, later, Maxie.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, throttle so I can get back over to this. Yep, there we go. Get aimed up.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And yeah. Almost there now. The next stream I do, I'll probably turn down the latency, that way everybody can hear me like as it goes, instead of being a little late. But I feel like it's best because I know.
Docking request granted.
Funny enough, you can get fines if you like normal with the stations and stuff. But for some reason, the system colonization is just not not as easy to get rid of. I guess the fines aren't as easy to get rid of, mainly because I just haven't found a way to get rid of it. It'll always say I have anonymous access and whatnot. And nah, I feel you. It's almost chow time for me too. So I'll probably hit pause on the game and just be back after I get done eating. So I'll probably try and figure out if I can put up something that says
Docking
we'll be back
successful.
soon,
Engines
and then
disengaged.
yeah, go do that. But yeah. I don't even know why I'm doing this manually. I need to be doing this differently. I'm already 10% done with the construction process. or progress. That's crazy. Um, but nah, the stream is gonna be on YouTube for anyone who wants to tune out and then tune in later. If I'm not on, like if it's not live, it'll still be there to where you can actually watch it.
Ship released.
But
Engines engaged.
yeah, other than that,
Landing gear retracted.
yeah. Welcome, welcome. There's gonna be some system colonization and a little bit of chatting. Well, at least chatting where I can. And again, I forgot to freaking mark. What is up with me? Bookmarks. Boom. Boom.
Frameshift drive charging. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Heading on into Gene's settlement here. And just in case you can't really see, it is CD-26. I'm not going to give out the last three because why not? Well, you know what? I'll give out the last three. 369. Which is fun. 369. Weird, weird number. Yeah, I might want to change that to do not disturb on my phone, so that way that's not as loud. But, yeah. Honestly, from here it kind of gets just boring, unless someone chats into the chat there. Then I can start talking about that. And supposedly they have suspended the system colonization thing until they can get it fixed. I don't know if the update today that they were supposed to be doing or have done fixed it exactly. Like fixed everything to where everybody got their system architect status back with their colonized systems. But I know mine is fixed. Mainly because I feel like it's because I reported it the moment that it happened, that I noticed that it happened, and uh, made them aware of it ahead of time and stuff. But then again, there was like one other person with like two others agreeing to kind of help that process along, I guess. At least for the ones that did report. I don't know if it's going to be fixed by now or if it's already been fixed. You can usually just go on to other people's like live streams and they'll talk about it eventually. Especially if someone mentions something about the system architect thing. I know one streamer ended up, or one YouTuber ended up losing like 11 different systems that he had colonized with his fan base. But yeah, other than that, other than that, I don't really know what's going on exactly with that at the moment. Um, all we can do is hope that the FDevs end up getting that taken care of and fixed to where everybody's able to have their systems again and no problems are arising. But other than that, yeah.
Lincoln, Alpha, Sierra 2. This port is under independent control. Submit a request before docking. Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 16. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Probably should eventually, like whenever I'm doing these streams or uploading videos or whatever I'm doing, probably make like a bulletin list of what to talk about. That way I'm not just sitting here silent. I think that's what most YouTubers end up doing, or streamers. They'll have a bulletin on one of their other monitors or whatever, saying like with all the other stuff that they can talk about the game or about just things in general that they usually talk about. That way they don't end up just sitting there and being quiet and weird. Which I feel like I am being weird whenever I am quiet. Yeah.
Touchdown. Deactivating docking system.
It is what it is.
It's good to have you with us.
But yeah. Give another load of CMM composites.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright, don't forget to mark home, which I'm just going to go ahead and use the galaxy map for that because whenever I do that, I'm going to need to go into the system map, mark exactly where I want to go. That way it's a lot quicker and I'm not having to do that every so often. Because after a while it gets pretty, I mean it's tedious already, but it gets pretty tedious trying to do that as you go. And yeah, just I don't know, it just don't always end up working, you know. Mainly because I'll end up flying around like I'll end up flying around this planet like the whole time after I freaking get undocked and out into the atmosphere.
Your ship is released. Your way is clear for departure.
Like once I just start doing orbital cruise, I'll just orbit all around it and just never end up where I need to be. Which I mean can be funny, but at the same time it's just it's like after a second or two it's like, wait, what am I doing now? It's like, oh, I'm trying to go back to the system that I was in, that I'm colonizing. But yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Do that, so that way isn't as interesting as Sims Arcade. Whenever he does his streams, I don't know, there's a lot more talking that he ends up doing, whether it be about what he's doing or just comment section. It seems more lively than what is over here.
Fuel scooping.
But yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I wonder if I'm gonna end up getting addicted again. One of the times that I've been doing these transports just ended up. Oh, yep, there we go. There it is. Adam Bane. Here's gonna be an interdiction if I don't get in here quick. I'll leave an interesting one. Probably should have just stayed out there for a little while.
Docking request granted.
Let's see.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Hmm. Trying to think of what I can do about some things for like the stream and whatnot. Mainly because I want to try and get the chat onto my other monitor. so that way I'm not having to have my phone being used for the chat. Um, kind of feel like I want to cut the stream off for a sec so that way I can do all that, but I'm pretty sure I can just do all that while streaming. Um, it'll just all end up being on my other monitor instead of the main one. Um, um, I really don't know how to use this OBS recording software that I got. So it kind of makes it hard for me to necessarily do anything with it. Um,
Roger, Commander. You are clear to leave when ready.
hmm. Trying to figure out.
This is Numa 212 dropping to cruise speed. Request clearance, over.
Well, I guess anyone who's watching this after the fact, if you have a different uh, recording software that I could use that is more intuitive to where I can actually do all this better, please leave it in the comment section below. Even if you can't, I guess leave it on a comment on one of my videos. I will look at the comment right away because I am, after all, a small YouTuber and kind of just starting out. But I am going to take a break at the moment. So I'm going to put B right back in here. And yeah, hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all will be able to. Maybe that will work. I don't know. Um, but yeah.